Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, it's a wonderful day. I got some good news for the boxing fans, regarding one of the big stories in boxing this year. A lot of us happy Ryan Garcia beat up Devin Haney, right? Then, things happened. I was a little upset, because, my Ryan Garcia didn't make weight. Kind of pissed me off. And then he came up, pop dirty for doping. Was hoping that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Ryan. But Ryan told you, I wasn't doping. Damn it, I don't care what they found. So boom, it's a glorious day. Ryan Garcia has been found innocent, right? Bruh, innocent, right? He gave his supplements because he said, man, listen, I don't know how they got in there. I've been taking some supplements. It's cheap. He gave his supplements up, and the supplements then came back basically negative, which means positive for ostarine. So the ostarine was in them supplements. That's how he got it in the system. So, man, he seems to be pretty much cleared, which means that whatever kind of penalty he's going to get, it probably ain't going to be that much now because he got it through the supplements. You know what I'm saying? Donald Trump, shoot. Donald Trump found guilty, but all them damn jurors in there, it's a hoax. It's a witch hunt. You know what I'm saying? It's a witch hunt. Trump ain't call up no Ukraine. If you call up Ukraine and extort the dude, if you're president, you can extort him. If you're president, you can call somebody in an election and tell, Arizona and Georgia, hey, find some votes. What's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You can have people in the White House working with security clearance. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is up? Basically, hey, you can do whatever crime you want. You can touch women where the hell you want to. Because you totally popular. You know what I'm saying? Women love that. If you're popular, just touch them where you want to. Ain't no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, beat up your ex-wives. You're married. Once you're married, you can beat them up if you want to. Right? Shoot. We can have a criminal running America. Why not? You know what I'm saying? As long as we ain't got nobody without a security clearance working at McDonald's. Because hey, check it out. At McDonald's, hey, you got to have a security clearance to be messing with my burgers. But if you run in the country, who cares, man, what you used to do and what you did, what kind of character you got. Just run the place. Right? Listen, it's ridiculous to come out and be happy. And be happy about Ryan Garcia being so-called innocent. One problem with that is, on fight night, you're full of drugs. And obviously, right? We're talking Ryan Garcia, a guy who didn't want to fight Devin Haney when he was his mandatory. There's reasons behind that. Because if you can beat Devin Haney as easy as you did on that night, you would have already been champion a long time ago. But let's make sure that's clear. Ryan Garcia has never been a champion. The reason why is because he ain't trying to go get it. He went to go get Gervonta Davis, which wouldn't have made him a champion either, because Gervonta Davis ain't won neither. He's a regular champion. Those don't count, right? Do they? If that's the case, then Morrell is the baddest regular champion we ever had. David Morrell. So Ryan Garcia was Devin Haney's mandatory, did not want to fight him, right? So it must have been a reason. You get in the ring, you're obviously doped. You can basically see it, right? Now, if you gave up these supplements, right? Gave up these supplements, gave them to the laboratory, and they came back negative. Your best case scenario is you were doped on that night, which means innocent is not the right word here. And what that would mean is, next time, be careful of what you take and check it before you put it in your body, because that is the law for boxers. So you're not innocent yet. Secondly is, let's stop reporting what Ryan Garcia's team or lawyers say. Because first we went with the hair follicles, right? And they don't supersede blood or urine. So we shouldn't have really reported what happens with hair follicles that Ryan Garcia's team gives up to another company that's not even have nothing to do with that. You know what I mean? So we don't know whose hair it was, if it's Ryan Garcia's hair. So it was just kind of, in this East and West America type thing that we're going on, because half of America don't care about the Constitution, the rule of law, or who's a criminal or anything, right? As long as they look a certain way, they don't care, right? And it seems as we do this, we have to disagree, right? If Ryan Garcia's give us hair to VADA or something, then we could talk about it. If hair follicles supersede blood and urine, then we could talk about it. But if not, we shouldn't. We shouldn't be coming out here with videos talking about innocence and all happy and giggly about some innocence where somebody is obviously has it in his system, right? And so what we should be doing is, hey, Devin Haney, yes, he's had it in his system, so you can feel pretty good about yourself because in his system is bad enough. So we feel with you, get yourself together because you got beat up in front of everybody and took some punishment. And we don't like someone taking punishment from someone who has drugs in his system. Do we, species, human species, do we want that? Let's cut it out with the crap. Even if his supplements was given up, which they were open, by the way, they have to be sealed. So all of those things, let's just hold up. You know, I'm right, my people. I've been telling you everything that is this and that is innocence. Not yet, right? Bottom line, we can't get around one point, and that's when he's innocent. One point is, did you have it in your system on the day of the damn fight? When you was fighting the guy. That is a categorically, yeah. So that we can't get around that. All we can probably hope for Ryan Garcia, and we're probably all hoping for it, is, yo, Ryan, if you didn't do it on purpose, word, homie, then you're out for about 6 months to a year. Let's make it a year, because 6 months you fight anyway. Right? So you can pay attention to what you're putting into your body. Because especially with supplements, if you got a team and you're rich, you need to be checking your supplements. Just like Canelo should have been checking his meat if he knew that, 1/3 of the meat in Mexico is contaminated. Then if you're rich, you got a team to check the meat and where you're eating at. But they let him, they slapping these people on the wrist. If you know the meat is tainted, be careful. If you know supplements could be tainted, well, be careful, especially if you're rich. So it ain't innocent is the wrong word. Let's just use some other stuff. But up until now, East and West America, let's get it together. There's no innocence here yet, right? Let's not report what Ryan Garcia's team is putting out there. When it's a neutral entity puts something out there, let's report that, right? What do y'all think about that? Doma Sports Talk Worldwide. And I'm about here, y'all.